Hi guys, welcome to an XTRA. I am Sylvania Ambani, and today we are joined by the long lost Elvis, who has been, I don't know, going where in this town. Umekuwa wapi seriously?
Nilikuwa nahamisha ng'ombe.
Ala, okay.
Unajua kiangazi imeisha. Sasa tulikuwa tumehamisha ng'ombe. Sasa nilikuwa kwa harakati ya kurudisha ng'ombe nyumbani. Sasa mashida zetu zimepungua.
Zimepungua ama zimezidi?
Zimepungua, hakuna kiangazi. So mambo iko sawa.
Okay.
But shukran kwa mwaliko. Nashukuru sana.
Yes, and of course we have Wami for the second time on the show.
Thank you very much.
How was your first experience? Were these guys good to you?
Yes, they were. Sorry. It went on well. I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Okay guys, so this week has been filled with very juicy stories, guys. Starting off with one Lisa Gaitho, fashion blogger, who actually went ahead to give women advice on how to get, I don't know if I should call them gifts or to get, you know, nice stuff from men. And one of the things she said is that you should be very submissive, to the point that you should be, it should not be a problem for you to actually bathe your man. Like, take him to the bathroom. If it's a bathtub or a shower, put it on, you know. I don't know, maybe you should put nice music in the background for the mood or what. Just for you to be able to get those nice goodie presents or live a good lifestyle. And I'm here wondering, where are we going to in this world in terms of relationships?
Well, I think first, as a content creator, I think she's smart. The fact that we're all talking about it, it's trending. It was on the morning talk shows. We're talking about it now. I think as a content creator, she's very smart, because she knew just what to get people talking, and we're talking about it. So for that, I give her a tick. I definitely had to watch the video. We did a video about it, and of course, you know, just out of curiosity, because there was too much hullabaloo about it, and I watched it carefully, keenly. And honestly speaking,
yes.
I think I'll start by saying what she said: to each their own. Relationship do not come with a manual. What works for you won't work for me, it won't work for you. And her, she was just talking about her own experience. She was not forcing anybody to do what they didn't want to do, but her, she was just sharing her experience on what works for her. And to be honest, I think I agree with everything that she said.
Definitely you do.
Everything. Everything. And in a summary, I think nasema to treat your man as a king, and he'll treat you as a queen.
Not as a baby.
Treat him well, and you'll be treated well.
The key word is a king, not a baby.
Nimesema treat him as a king, he'll treat you as a queen.
Yes.
It's a two-way traffic. It's a two-way traffic. Do not wash him if he doesn't wash you. Do not be submissive if he's not, you know.
But you see, whatever she's saying is that you be submissive and let him, and then he will be whatever he is, whatever character he will be, and then at the end of the day.
Then the question I'll ask you is it wrong to be submissive? Is it a bad thing?
Submissive.
No, is it a bad thing to be submissive?
It's sort of like conning him to get what you want. Because submission doesn't go to that extent. And in her case, I may not have gone through the story keenly, but from what I get, it's you're going this extra mile for you to get something exotic.
Yes.
You really don't want a food on the table or makeup. Go on holiday, you know, enjoy a luxurious life.
Yes.
So that's not being submissive. I disagree. I think this is sort of
it's kind of slavery. I'll call it that, or you know. She said something. She said something.
I get that angle, whereby, you know, you're being nice to this person because you're dependent on them financially.
Yes.
And then if that's the case, then we know people, you know, stoop very low to get even iPhones, to get tickets, We know people do very petty things, or they stoop very low to get even the smallest of things. Even I think she's living, you know, a bigger lifestyle than compared to what people out here are doing. In that case, then I get what she's saying. But then in the normal relationship, you know, normal boy-girl relationship, is it wrong to be submissive, for a girl to be submissive?
What do you mean by submissive? Washing someone, that's submission.
Not necessarily. That was her example. and she said that works for her. Maybe
It works for her in the sense of getting all the
materialistic things.
But and I also agree. I mean, relationships are different, and what works for someone will not work for me.
Yes.
But again, there are those extra things that you can do and they will look suspicious.
Like what?
So, if, for example, if you probably borrow her idea and think, okay, fine, I think if the only way I can get a holiday from my man is, let's say, washing him. You go wash him, first of all, he'll be very suspicious. Because he'll go like, okay, this is not normal.
And if that's what he wants?
No, he'll
like
not be scared. First of all, it might give him trauma.
Guys, I want to guys, you know, the media is a very powerful tool, and I think we should all use it responsibly, because once you put a message out there, it reaches like 1 million people, and even young people who are still, you know, maturing. And I don't like what she was saying. Like she said perfectly well, she cannot sustain that lifestyle. It means she's living beyond her means. What is the problem of her living according to her own means? Why does she want this big lifestyle? And you see, this video might you know, an underage might see it, and that's why you see so many these dating shows. You find a guy saying, I want a man who already has a Prado, he must have a car, or he should have a big house, because this is the kind of information that they've been, you know, feeding on.
You know that
we are raising a very dangerous group of girls, if I can put it that way, who just want material things for a flashy lifestyle, and that is not the point of a relationship.
It's not.
And I think,
and I agree with you to that point. But I think we're talking about Lisa's case. Lisa, I watched the video, and I think I must insist on that, because I'm noticing. No, seriously, a lot of guys just, you know, hey, she said she works, she makes her own money, but she cannot afford her lifestyle. And I think, for me, how I translated that is that you should be able to be in a position to provide your woman with extras in life. Much as she has her money, yes, but you should be in a position to provide extra. If she wants to fly out, if she wants to go on a yacht cruise or whatever, you should be in a position as a man, you know, to give her those extras in life. Treat her as a queen, spoil her, you know.
But she doesn't have to wash you.
No, she doesn't have to.
Yes.
But if I have any other weird fetishes, you know, or if I want, no, serious.
No, it's okay.
Like being washed in Lisa's case. And you know, she doesn't mind. No, come on, you know, you know, let me tell you.
You agree or disagree?
There's a way your mom talks to your dad. Though your dad agree kufanya vitu zingine. Even giving her permission to go to a chama. Kuna katoni.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so yes, I agree. And even in normal relationships.
Hata food.
No, I agree. Even on normal relationships.
Special. Unaendanga home. No, listen. Unaendanga home unapata mzee anaandaliwa design nyingine si ya kawaida.
Of course.
Unajua leo mother coordination. Baadaye atango na alafu nilikuwa nataka sasa hiyo mzee manzi amekula his favorite meal, amekiwa ka whiskey hapo his favorite, ana give him. The point is to each their own.
Yes.
What works for you in your relationship will not work for me. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you should not, you know, please your better half. And it should not be for any material benefit. It should not be it because you're getting something.
Yes, yes.
But just because you want to make this person happy.
Yeah.
And as men, you should work hard. Unafaa kama mimi sasa nafaa ni work hard. Kama nacheza na Lisa, najua sasa Lisa ni mtuma flight, manini
Maguchi,
Ndolisa kesho akiniambia babe, nilikuwa nataka private jet hivi. Unacheki hata yeye kuna vile anajua, ndo mimi na mimi nipate hii kitu. Huo msee kuna approach, na ndo nimesema hata home kuna vile mother wa approach mzae apate kitu fulani, hata tone tu baba nani, ama siku hiyo si baba nani, siku hiyo ni babe. So hizi vitu ni tofauti, and there's nothing wrong in a woman wanting the finer things in life. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, wacha ni kuifanya ni kama ati sasa huo DM ni materialistic. Kama yeye anataka mtu ako na do, kwani what's wrong? Sienda kwenda mtu ako na do wako.
Wami, you are agreeing and disagreeing to something.
I agree in the sense that
yes,
a man should be in a position to give her wife the good things that she desires.
Finer things in life.
No, they are not married yet. They're still boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah.
Still.
And I also agree that when you're giving those things to the woman, it doesn't mean that when you have a weird fetish that you want her to satisfy you with, that she will accept because you did something for her. Whatever you do, let it be built on love.
Yeah.
But when it comes to your fetishes, if she's not comfortable with, it should end there. Exactly. But you should not pull, you should not bring in this. Last time I took you somewhere, or you see the kind of face.
It's not a carrot,
where would you be if I'm not giving you this?
Si lazima. Hata mimi I'm not spoiling you to get anything in return. I am not.
Do you know why?
I'm not spoiling you. I'm just spoiling you because as a woman you should be spoiled.
This is the reason why we have a high number of single men and single women in this city, because relationships have been ruined. We are at a point we actually do not know what we want anymore.
That's why nimesema relationship ni tofauti. What works for you will not work for me. Relationship haina manual. Tunaenda unasema nipatie hiyo manual ni refer to sijui.
But you're okay ukija maji bafuni.
Mimi I agree with everything Lisa said. In fact, me I agree.
Amanda babe, inua mguni sigua huko.
Chukua mwanangu. Maybe I agree. Mimi as far as Elvis I am concerned, kama ni kuosho, si mind mimi. But kama it doesn't work for you, then ni sawa. Do what works for you.
Yes.
You know? And women should be spoiled. And it should not be I'm spoiling her because, you know, she bribes me or she does this. And there's nothing, this toxic feminist up angel nasema we should not be submissive. Apana.
Toxic feminist.
Watu kila in a relationship there are roles that each partner plays. Let us play those roles for the relationship.
Unajua unachomea wale wase ambao wana hiyo pesa sasa. How will they be able to
tukifukuzwa, tukievictiwa Eden. God alisema mwanaume utasweat. Instructions. Hiyo si mimi nilisema. Instructions from above. Lazima uhastle. Hiyo si tafadhali. Lazima uhastle ndio provide familia yako. Hiyo si eti Lisa amekama up na hiyo ama eti Elvis. Mimi nakikaa hapa najua yenyewe mimi kama mwanaume lazima niweke bidii. Hata isingekuwa na combination na kuja kufanya nini? You know. Isingekuwa napiga shughuli.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So as a man we should be in a position to provide. But relationships pia si about dough.
Yes.
You know, see about uko na nini. I think it should be founded on love. Yeah, kama tunapendana, tumeelewana, then let us grow, let us build something with the little or the much that we have. Yes.
Wami, your final words. What do you think about is this being too submissive?
To me, that is not submission at all.
Okay.
Categorize it as submission. And but we're different people, and depending with what got you into that relationship in the first place, if probably you wanted to have a good life and you see this guy can provide and you get into it, fine, thank you.
Okay.
If it's love, then let it be on love. But whatever works for one relationship doesn't necessarily mean it will work. And so even as you borrow, even as you read and be sure to narrow it down to your case. Yes.
But you see also there's another angle whereby young girls are being involved with older men who are wealthy sponsors.
Yes.
Sponsors.
Yes.
And girls tend to do a lot of bizarre things
Yes.
to keep these sponsors. And I hope...
Just for that lifestyle.
Yes, for that lifestyle.
Yes.
And I said, some even do more bizarre things just for when you bring it, when you zero it in kido, for tickets, for a bottle of whiskey, for to be taken out for a road trip to Naivasha.
Yes.
And so women should not be materialistic, because then they end up doing some, crazy weird things just to keep that, cash cow flowing. So watu tu tuache kupenda do. Juu I think watu wamependa do sana.
Now,
lakini in hii kesi ya dem, mimi vile nilimsikiza na nilimsikiza vizuri.
This is the third time you have said that you have watched.
Because Wakenya tunapenda tu kurukia vitu, hatuelewi ni nini concept. Tunarukia.
Umesikia tu mtu aoshwe kwisha.
Usha conclude. Dem alisema vitu, she had very good points.
It's true.
Sema feed your man, do not, usikue stress, encourage your man. Alipeana ma points mzuri, but watu kitu tu walitake home. Dem amesema wash your man.
Yeah, wash your man. But that was the only thing that some people took offense.
What of the good things that she said? And that's why I say, as a content creator, she's a smart one. She's a smart one.
You guys, I remember a few months ago, a few years ago, we had this kind of talk where we had this, I don't want to say this, but with the gospel singer Size 8 and DJ Mo, when DJ Mo went on TV to say the kind of things he did to his wife to see if she's a wife material, lying about his wealth, where he lives, taking her to a shady place, such things. Zinafanya, you just give up on this relationship goals out here. Like, it's quite amazing what people have to go through for them to either see if you're a good wife material or a husband material, and for the flashy life, which is what we all want to live, this fake Instagram or social media, Facebook life. It's fake, most of it. And I think we should just be responsible, because I'm talking to those young girls who see this, and a lot of millennials don't want to work for it. They just want things to be given to them, just like they think money just, grows on trees or what. Like you said, they don't go to these sponsors. And these guys, there was a time they didn't have money. They worked for it. Yes. What's wrong with you working for your money?
No problem.
Working for your lifestyle. Live according to your means.
Post photos every day in different locations.
Live according to your means.
Someone.
Yeah. If you are not yet at that stage, wait for your time.
But
even though nasema.
But so you wake up one day and then there's someone who says, I'm in this because I know someone can fly me to this place. Then another one.
So now you'll see me, I'll start going to those two places where I can get,
You will look. You look for someone who can even get you, even if it's a night of party life, so you can also have something to post. Like I'm in this posh hotel, I'm in this big hotel or something like that. But anyway, guys, this is a very vast topic that we won't all agree to. Let's move on.